We are in conversation with Mr. Prince Joseph, who is the group CIO for SFO Technologies Nest Group. And Prince is going to talk us about the event and also going to throw some light in terms of the technology developments that we can expect in 2024. So first up, Prince, we'd like to know a bit of a bio about yourself.
Right. Thank you for having me here. This whole event was something which has been in the works for several months. I've come from Cochin, which is the corporate headquarters of the Nest Group. Nest Group is also the owner of SFO Technologies. That's the brand that we operate most under. We are a high-tech electronics manufacturer. We also do full kit assembly, and we also do vertical integrations for a lot of the Fortune 100 companies that are outside of India. So we are primarily export oriented. We also have a software division that is called Nest Digital, and that division also caters to the same set of customers. They do embedded engineering. They also are very strong in BFSI sector. We also have products which are being used by central banks in the UAE, and 90% of the banks in the UAE and Qatar, they use our product there. So I have the privilege of being the group Chief Information Officer. I own strategy, cybersecurity, applications, enterprise, infrastructure, cloud, and pretty much everything which is under the remit of IT.
All right. Prince, 2023 was an interesting year in terms of the technology developments that we witnessed. How would you sum up 2023?
2023, while it started off with ChatGPT exploding onto the scene. From a technology perspective, for us, it was all about trying to find business value in all these innovations that was coming in. And that really opened up our thinking, really challenged us to look beyond what we are doing in the norm, really look at the application landscape and the way the year is ending. And recently, with all the predictions that's coming up for next year, Gen AI and AI is at the top of the charts. It's top of mind for pretty much everybody. And it's the integration and the introduction of this technology into all the streams, whether it's collaboration, whether it's applications, whether it's security, whether it's automation, that's going to be of interest in the coming year.
All right. So you are one of the key speakers at the Digital Tech Verse event. How was your experience at the Digital Tech Verse event organized by Digital Tech Media, and what are some of your key takeaways?
The first thing I have to say is the format was very, very unique, very innovative. I think whoever thought this up, I think they deserve a lot of credit, because the engagement of the attendees from start to finish over the last several hours is incredible. I've never seen this sort of engagement, very active engagement in all the other events that I've been into. So the way it's been spaced out, and the other part is the knowledge and the learning that was coming through was very precise, very accurate, very, very informative. So experts from various areas were coming in, and I think the way it was packaged and the time that was given to it was perfect. And the other part was also to bring in the author, Mr. Radhakrishnan Pillai, introduce a book and talk about Chanakya and just introduce that into the whole mix. That really gave a different flavor to the whole event, and I really enjoyed it. In fact, I think I've been here for many hours, and I'm still not bored. I want to get back in there, so we need to finish the interview quick.
Yes. So just one last question, since you've been enjoying the event so much. 2024, what does it hold for all the people out there in terms of technology?
So when I was doing my slide, I ended by saying Happy New Year 2024. I was wishing all the technologists, all the technology adopters, all the enterprises that this year is going to be amazing, because what we are going to be able to play with right now is just incredible. If you look at the plethora of tools, capabilities that's really out there, plus you trying to figure out how do you start to use that, utilize that, I think the difference is going to be there. But what you have available at your disposal with the lowest time to market, I think that is just exciting, and I can't wait to see what all projects we can kick off.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, Mr. Joseph, and we look forward to meeting you again.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.